For my brothers never had an ear to hear them. These the bricks for our sisters help us build them. If I could be a black fly on the wall, I can hear and see it all and have the mind of a god. Black, 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 black. Fly, 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 fly. Black, black, black.
Man, welcome to another episode of Black Fly on the Wall. I got the crew with me.
Okay.
I got the gang with me.
First time.
All here.
You know, you see the all black.
Yeah.
You know, this is just a little
Members only
jacket.
Big
You
scale,
see the
not the
jacket.
little one.
Mm-hmm.
Big scale, not the little one.
Master.
And these are my peoples. This is just a introduction or reintroduction of who we are and our alignment with our brand, 712 Vodka. And, you know, most importantly, I think with Black Fly on the Wall, and all of us have the same mastermind and same synergy when it comes to the way we think about intention and who we align ourselves with.
Right.
We love what 712 Vodka is doing. We love their mission. We love their overarching belief system in creating a fine product, as we're creating fine and healthy relationships and healthy business relationships and producing amazing content. Yep. We want to make sure that we align ourselves with businesses that are doing the same thing.
Thanks.
And I got my boy Pierre over here to my right. I got my girl Scale.
The big one, not the little one.
I got my boy Sam.
You already know.
And this is just overall an announcement that we partner with 712 Vodka. You know, the amazing thing about 712 is that it's a North Carolina-based company that distills their vodka only one time from high pH water, which is essential to whenever you're drinking something, you want to make sure that you're going through the experience of it and you're enjoying it, you know? And I think that's one thing I like most about 712 is the enjoyment that you get whenever you drink it. And I think
don't get punished for drinking this.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Smooth.
And, you know, I think the biggest thing in my conversation that I had with Maurice, the owner, is that 712 is all about your journey, right? 712 is the home address of his home address, and 712 encompasses just the growth, the pain, the struggle, the grind, the accomplishments, the achievements. And for me, mine is 712 for 712 Vodka and Maurice, but for mine is 118, right? For yours, it may be, what's your street number when you grew up on this kid?
2007.
2007. What's yours?
901.
901.
310.
310. So we all have that. We all have that number that we can relate to that will bring us back to those memories of, wow, like those memories, those things is what makes us who we are.
Yep.
And I think all in all, like our goal is just to be inspiring individuals along our journey. Scale, who would you say that as you're progressing, and cheers to 712, by the way. Cheers to 712. Who would you say who has inspired you along your journey?
I say my dad. You know, he grew up with just his mom, you know, and then he's the oldest of, you know, 3 other brothers. Mm-hmm. And so my dad like literally had to figure it out by himself, right? Mm-hmm. He played football. He went on to play for HBCU, Elizabeth City State University. And like one time I asked my dad, how do you know how to be a dad when you didn't have a dad? And he was like, I don't know. I just did it. And I think, you know, just him putting his head down, just trying to show up every day, you know, as the best person that he can. My dad's not perfect, but who is, you know, but I love him. And even now he encourages me. He loves Black Fly. Like every Saturday, my dad's like, are you recording the podcast today? I'm like, Daddy, no, it doesn't happen every Saturday. But like he supports me, you know, through whatever. Like he's said one time, I don't care if you're a janitor, just be the best janitor that you can be, right? Mm-hmm. And so anybody that comes in contact with him loves him. He loves everybody. My dad has an abundance, an infinite amount of love for everybody. I think that's how me and my brother like conduct our lives now. Mm-hmm. You know, everybody is our family. You know what I'm saying? We welcome in everybody. If you need something, we'll give you the shirts off our back. And that's just direct correlation of my daddy.
I love it. Inspiration to individuals. Sam, what about you? Who's inspired you along your journey?
I mean, it's really hard to name one person. Like, to be honest, like we always got our parents and the sacrifices they made, but like for me, it's really like the friendships that I've built, right? So I moved away from home being real young, and then those people that I've met and built a home with as well have really inspired me to like find myself, be who I am, and they don't like discourage me when I want to go a different route, and instead they encourage me to just really find happiness, and can't thank them enough for it, really. So
What's love? P, what about you? Who's inspired you?
Definitely my parents have been a big, a big stakeholder and inspiration in my life. But I know I said earlier on another pod, like I really didn't grow up with mentors like that. And I dug deep into books. You know what I'm saying? So I really give I call those guys my mentors, like Napoleon Hill, Rhonda Byrne, and, people of that stature. You know what I'm saying? The people that I helped, that helped me with my self-improvement and self-growth, that's who I give it to. So like I dug down deep in learning myself, and that really inspires me.
What would you tell your 15-year-old self?
Like, it's okay to fail. Like, actually, you should fail. You should go out seeking no's, right? Because that builds character. Like, I have a coworker that tells, like on purpose, like if his daughter asks for something, he'll automatically say no just so she can figure out another way to ask. And I think that's just like groundbreaking, right? And so, and then when you fail, it's okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. Like I grew up and I just wanted to be perfect. And like, I don't think I had that verbiage, but it's like, I just wanted to make sure that everything was just right. And it's like, now that I'm older, I feel like you connect so much more with people when you're not perfect, when you're really vulnerable, when you do make mistakes and then you own it and then you talk about it. Like, you just,
I'm going through that too.
Right. And then, I mean, like you said, like that just builds community when like you can connect on something and, somebody can feel like, they might watch this podcast and say, oh, wow, I never knew that such and such was going through that too. I'm not alone. I can't believe that, I'm not the only one going through this. So, I mean, just, not be perfect and just try everything like you're 15.
And it's usually the stuff that you think nobody can relate to that everybody's going through too.
Facts.
For sure. Sam, what do you do that inspires yourself?
Ooh, really, I think it's different for me because I do video journals and I vlog. So I go watch old vlogs and I'm like, yo, you really came out of that? Or like, this is really where you are today, and just really reflect on the journey, like, and not taking it for granted, not quitting, looking back at stuff. And I'm like, man, so many times I wanted to just say, forget it all. But I'm like, I didn't quit, didn't give up. And yeah, man, just here because of it.
No, I think all in all, man, what inspires us and what we do to inspire others is about our resilience, our resilience for change, and our resilience to stay dead focused on what we want to do in life. And that's what I love about this partnership with 712. It's all about our focus. It's all about synergy. It's all about the alignment of what we're doing and what 712 is doing, and what 712 is doing through their message to inspire others, and what Black Fly on the Wall is doing to inspire others. So here's a toast.
I want to thank you guys for always inspiring me, always pushing me to
you
do
keep
better,
us
be more.
You keep us on our toes too.
Yeah, thank everybody, man. Thank all you all. Thank all you all for what you do, what you all do for the brand, what you all are consistently doing. We're family.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's what it's all about.
All the way on my nerves.
That's what it's all about.
I love y'all.
Good one. Love y'all.
That's love.
For my brothers never had an ear to hear 'em. These the bricks for our sisters help us build it. If I could be a black fly on the wall, I can hear and see it all and have the mind of a god. Black. Fly. Black.